yeah, okay. Hi, welcome in. Daphne Love here.
And Luca.
Welcome to Daphne Love and Crazy Lanes podcast. We are up in the house. Welcome in YouTube, TikTok, and
up in here, up in here. Y'all
yes.
Make
What the hell's wrong with you, Bobby? What's going on over here? We're having technical difficulties here. Crazy's losing it here, guys. Technical. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Time out.
Time out right now. Time out.
Right now, brown cow.
What's going on over here?
You weren't ready.
This nonsense. Yeah, and our producer even asked us if we were ready. We're all, yeah, we're ready.
I was trying to get our live on, and I'm not. Everything's been falling out of my hand today.
She have butterfingers today.
I must.
Girl, you know how many
my nails are too long. I gotta cut them again.
How many times I dropped my mother effing phone? Like a lot.
Well, because my nails are too long again.
Yeah, they're not even that long, bro.
For me, they are.
Yeah. Me and forget it. So welcome in, everybody. We're gonna wait for some people to come on. We know it takes a little time for everybody to get on and chit chat with us and talk and have all kinds of stuff and shooting the shit and just having a good old time with us. And welcome in TikTok. We appreciate you all for tuning in with us. Please stay on and hang out with us.
Where's everybody from?
Give us a little chit chat. Let us know where you're from, what state you're from, if you're from the 505 or wherever you are at. How's your day today?
Good. I went to the office, do some stuff. I just gotta get my nails shorter.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I really like the colors.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna do pink.
You should.
I think I am.
I have pink and silver, sparkly.
Yeah.
So what I did today? Oh, I went to work, came home, worked out, ate dinner. Pretty good.
That's a good day. That's a really, really good day.
Pretty lost today because Miranda always is killing
me. Yeah.
I wear a mask because that way we'll all be with signs.
Well, I knew. I was like, I even told Nick Dave, I'll watch Crazy's gonna come on with the mask. Yeah. But it's crazy. That's why we have that tornado up today, guys.
That's what my hair looks like today.
We're like, it's been. Get this shit. I was getting out of the truck and the door almost took me out.
If you're on, say hi.
I freaking almost fell out and everything.
Well, we were boating or whatever.
Almost took you out.
Yeah. We were in our little boat things. And I don't know why you weren't in, but she was holding the umbrella and Eric saw her just go,
oh, man. I went flying.
She's so skinny. We're going to call her.
I'm not.
Skinny.
I'm not.
We're going to call her flat.
No, yeah, I'm not. That's a big lie. Mm-hmm. But tonight, we want to talk about social media and what if it disappeared?
What would back like the 80s?
Yeah, what would you do if you didn't have social media and phones didn't exist, computers, nothing like that?
It's like we're going back in time.
I think it would be great, but
I think it would make life harder.
It would.
It's made life so much easier now that.
Yes.
I think if you have, look how red my nose is. Hi, Monica.
Hi, beautiful. How are you? Welcome in.
My nose is all cold.
Is it? So yeah, we knew what it was like to not have social media, right?
Yeah.
But I'm addicted to social media.
Look how red my nose is. How embarrassing.
No, it's not.
It'd be hard to live without it, with companies, with friendship.
Mm-hmm.
I remember back in the day, me and my cousin lived in San Diego. We would write each other letters.
Yes.
We have stationery. It came with like the paper, and then it had like the pen that matched, and the envelopes that matched.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. So social media is big time now. That's how people do their jobs. We're doing good, Monica. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's crazy. Look at how TikTok, shut down for 24 hours and people were going hysterical, like you have no warning, no,
Just boom. Gone.
yeah, no post, no nothing. I think that's how it was with TikTok, wasn't it? Where
No,
they
they
just,
had a warning.
oh, they did have a warning. So what's the first thing you would panic about? Anybody out there? Monica, what would you
mine
panic
would be
about?
pictures.
Pictures
Because I saved a lot to my social media that I probably don't even have anymore.
saved to your phone or?
To my Facebook. My
Oh.
social, well, it might be in my camera.
Yeah, it
My
has to
camera
be.
roll, I don't know, but pictures. is what I
Yeah,
can worry about. Videos,
Mhm.
videos I have on there.
Yeah. I think,
Hey, Krista. Hey, Evelyn.
I think,
We're talking about what would happen if social media was gone.
yes, like
what
if
would
it
you
was
miss
just
the most?
disappeared, like what would you guys do? I can't see them, but hello, 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 Krista.
Yeah, mine would be for sure pictures and videos.
Yeah. I don't know, cause I'm on my phone like constantly.
But then it'd still be like YouTube maybe or no.
Well, no, yeah.
Or is
I
that
mean,
included? So that's kind of like social media, right?
no, that's more like, well, I don't know. Is it wicked? Would you
I
think?
think
Yeah.
it's kind of a social media thing. So YouTube would be gone too because you know.
Yeah, no, nothing, like nothing.
Like
It would
we were
be
in the
crazy.
80s.
Mm-hmm.
Back to stopping and using the payphone again.
So, okay, let's do this one. How would influencers survive? You know, like all the
She just
entrepreneurs.
said right now, I wouldn't be able to interact with
Oh,
my
okay.
followers and not keep me safe.
See, that's,
It's true.
those
There's a
are
lot
things
of
to think about.
businesses online. I was just saying that too. To run a business, you need social media,
Yeah.
you need computers, you need
Mhm.
all that stuff.
Exactly. Okay, so this is kind of a dumb question, but would people still take pictures of food?
Probably not. Because what are you going to do with it when you?
Yeah,
go back
that's
to
what I'm
town?
saying. I'm kind of like,
I'm a picture taker of food.
yeah,
I'm like, check that out.
Next thing you see them with disposables.
yeah,
Yeah.
you
They
know.
walk around disposables. Yeah.
And then I think it's like, because there's some on here, you know, people actually having to text or call. No stalking your ex, you know, because you know how some people are stalkers and they want to see what their ex is doing or
Or
whatever.
somebody else.
No filters, just real life.
Oh no, all my playlist is on YouTube. I couldn't go.
Girl,
without my
me
music
neither.
anywhere.
Music is my life.
Me
like,
too.
for
I love
real.
music. Me too.
It's like my life, guys.
Me
It's,
too. It is like
it is. Let's see. People rediscovering boredom. But how can you really be bored just because you're not on your phone?
I'm still bored sometimes if I'm on social media. I'm like, this is
Well,
boring.
yeah. I mean, you know, it's like you can always be productive without a phone.
Oh yeah, Eric laughs at me because I tell him every morning after I get up and I do what I have to do, pray,
Mhm.
whatever I do, is then
Yeah.
I read my morning paper and he looks at me and I go, Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
You know who dies, who's getting married, what
What's
kids are
going
born,
on,
what's going on in the
you know,
world.
in the world.
That's our newspaper now.
Yeah, you know, literally. You know, like,
It's some people's newspaper in the bathroom, although I don't like to take my phone in the bathroom.
yeah.
Some people do.
Yep. And okay, then there's another one. How would life change? Relationships without social media, dating without profiles. Well, I don't really believe in online dating anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
We'll have to go back to snail mail,
Yeah, to snail mail.
handwritten sentiments.
You know? Exactly.
Or calling up to someone.
Oh, that they would be screwed because that would mean you'd have to write and you would have to know how to spell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's no spell check.
exactly. But then, you know, okay, so dating without profiles, like, I don't even know if that even makes sense to me, but, you know,
Some people do it though.
yeah.
Some people have like
Businesses losing online promotions,
Oh,
kids growing up without TikTok, which probably would be great because then they'd be more into the books, you know. More real world interaction. I mean, yeah, you know,
social media is like a fantasy.
it
You see
is.
all
It is.
all these
It
ads.
is.
You see everybody that
Yes,
they show you what they want you to see.
exactly.
You
You
don't
know,
see behind the scenes. Like me that I know you and you
Yeah.
know me, we know behind the
yeah,
scenes.
exactly.
So we know what's behind it, what's in there, and what's,
Yes.
you know.
Like, look at us now. We wouldn't be able to do what we're doing right now if we didn't have social media, right?
Well, we could get on the radio.
But yeah, you know, you can always
I
do.
couldn't go without.
Oh
Snapchat.
no, right? I know sometimes like, wait, did I spell that correctly? You know, sometimes I just, you know,
And
forget,
AI,
girl.
and AI can tell you how to do anything.
It can, you
Getting
know.
people to college. And
We'd have to be carrying dictionaries around with us.
Imagine.
We used to have encyclopedias and dictionaries.
Yes, imagine
There's no excuse for us not to do our homework. My mom.
Well, I remember my dad had like one of those old school spell checkers. You could like type in,
that. Yeah.
you know.
Oh, I never ever saw those. We had encyclopedias and we had dictionaries.
Yes, exactly.
There was
Like,
no excuse.
okay, so then, okay, hot takes. Would people be happier or would drama decrease or increase?
I think it would decrease.
You think drama, because nobody can throw shade on social media and stuff, you know, and,
Mhm.
you know,
You'd
see,
have to actually go to where they're at.
yeah, you know, and
And
be
not
like,
everybody will do that.
yeah, and be like about it, or, I mean, I'm not a fighter anyway, but, you know, it's just more going out, I would think, you know. I think the drama, yeah, drama will always be there, but at least they can't go, you know, blasting you on, you know,
Yeah.
a major platform where people can see to laugh or,
Well, I mean, people who know you, they know.
well, of course, you know, but still just to have to go through all the nonsense of that, it's just like ridiculous,
You know that.
right?
Well, I think the only good thing that would come out of it would be cutting down on the negative influence.
Yeah. You know, and it's like, you know, there's a lot of entrepreneurs out there, content creators, people with podcasts, and you know, it's really good. Hi, Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie.
Welcome in. You haven't flown away from work yet. It's windy out
I
there.
know,
That's why we have
guys.
this tornado.
My hair looks like a tornado.
It's crazy, but you know, it would be different, you know, because you'd be doing more. I mean, do you think there would be? Sorry, I'm gonna see. Shoo! Excuse me. Sorry,
Bless you.
guys. No.
Hey,
Whew.
Traviesa.
Hey, girl. Hey. I was trying to hold it in, but I couldn't. Wicked one today, Cecil. So, what would you guys do
No social media.
if there was no social media and all that stuff? What would you guys do? See,
Laugh out loud, Ronnie.
seriously, I almost got taken away out of my truck.
If it's windy, if I don't have to go out, I will not leave.
Exactly.
Keep up
So,
the good work. As people said, thank you, Ronnie.
thank you. And
Thanks, TikTok.
You know, I love it because you know how much she learned from YouTube?
I don't
How
know
many
about
how many
YouTube.
things that you're like, oh crap, I need to do this. How do I do that? And
Mhm.
there's always something on YouTube that shows you how to do it.
Eric watches a lot of YouTube.
I mean, super handy.
oh,
Super.
I love YouTube. Oh
I
my
don't watch YouTube
gosh.
at all.
Yeah, I love YouTube. It's
I'm
great.
more into like what's that called? Binge watching series.
Yeah,
love
so do
YouTube.
I. So do I too. And TikTok people, if you can give us a heart me and show us some love, we would
There's a
greatly
heart
appreciate
me.
it. Thank you. You guys are the best. So what would replace? What do you think would replace social media?
What replace social media? TV.
So this is what pulls up is social media. What would replace it? Fun hypothetical segment. Okay. Would we go back to blogs?
Board games or blogs, yeah.
You know, blogs. More phone calls.
Craigslist.
Yeah.
Isn't
Community events. I mean, we still have
that-
community.
so cool.
Yeah, we still have community events. You know,
Yeah.
I mean that kind of new underground apps. What the hell does that mean?
Well, if
Like,
you didn't have a computer, there'd be no underground now. There's apps
so
that some people don't know about.
well, no,
some
but it's
people do.
saying what would replace it? New underground apps, like you know,
Oh,
like the
something
dark
like
web. You know,
I
is that
think
what
it
be
I think it would
considered?
be like more like backdoor apps, like
Like-
kind of like YouTube.
You know.
You know.
You know.
Well,
You
do you
know.
remember when we used to download music and it was
Oh, yeah.
illegal? Something like that.
Napster.
Yeah.
Or wasn't there
Ooh,
one
I
called
love
Lime
Napster.
or
That
something?
I don't know. I never did it. But I used to buy
Dime
the CDs
or
from
something
Yeah,
like that.
the flea market.
something like that.
Ooh,
you know?
Napster is my favorite though.
Dude, I
Oh
used to buy
my.
full-legged or full-legged. What are they called? Full-legged?
Yeah.
Freaking movies.
hmm And get this one. This is great. This is just great. But I still think this is good, even with freaking social media. People outside touching grass again,
Oh yeah.
I mean, but okay, get this shit. Sorry. So we were coming from Walmart. I forgot what day it was. It was not too long ago. And this guy, I'm not lying to you, he was freaking on his phone, like walking like that, looking down on his phone, right? And there's a freaking car coming. So he's looking like that. And he almost hit the damn car because he wasn't paying any attention.
Like he was walking towards the car, he almost hit it.
He was walking through the crossway.
Yeah. He didn't stop too?
Yes. Well, the car was like kind of parked,
Oh.
but it was slowly moving.
So he was going to walk into the car and then you'd probably blame them.
Well, yeah, because he wasn't even going through the crosswalk. He was, he kind of yeah, and he almost freaking ran into them, you guys. And I was like, what the heck? So there goes that. And then let's see some other things. What, like, would you try new hobbies? New hobbies you try? How would you spend your extra time? How your podcast would grow without social media? It wouldn't.
It wouldn't. You'd have to
or it'd have to be like on a network
or
radio station or
tape,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or tape it.
Yeah.
On the radio.
So it's kind of hard to say, you guys.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But I think that could I be without social media? Yeah, it would be kind of hard for a
It
minute.
would be.
I'm not gonna lie.
But we were without it before.
Yeah. It's just you won't get to really interact with, a lot of your family members or
Well, I was looking at some of my
friends
mom's stuff. And we have a million pictures of the same picture of my kids.
No way.
So I don't know what to do with them. I don't want to throw them.
Yeah, because you're like, what do I do?
Yeah.
Well,
you have to buy all those damn pictures.
I mean, I think if you download and like have some type of a file, I don't know. What would you do if with pictures? If you have
All
tons?
pictures, you have a ton of the same ones.
I put them on like an external hard drive or
I
some
think I
type
would
of
keep
USB drive.
I don't know.
It's hard to keep them because where do you keep them?
Well, if you have doubles of everything, then just
No,
like
triples, like still stacked. She'd be like, I'm going to send one to this sister, that brother. She never sent them.
Oh, shoot.
Stacks of them.
Yeah.
Of every year.
Mm-hmm.
Double copies of birthday parties.
That's what makes it hard about.
Well, what I'm going to do real fast
Go ahead.
is I'm going to make an album for each of my kids.
Oh, that would be
With different
cool.
pictures in them and the rest, I guess, just throw that are double.
Yeah, I mean, I would do that. Hi, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon.
Welcome in. How are you?
Yeah, so I think I make a bifold. I don't even know
I
what
hate when my
bifold
buddy
is.
fun falls. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have to get it on Amazon now. I'm so old fashioned. I'm thinking I'll just go into the store and get one. You hardly ever find it anymore.
Somebody put, is that you, Evelyn? Bootleg on TikTok?
How about bootleg?
Yeah. Bootleg.
Bootleg. Okay. I knew I was insane, and I was like, "Am I saying it's bootleg?" Because your legs are like all.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I was like, "It's not sounding right." But I used to buy those movies.
Hi, Cindy. Welcome in,
Hi,
love.
Cindy.
We need to get on video again together, girl. Hope you're having an amazing day, evening, I should say.
Did you buy those movies?
Which ones?
Those fake ones? Those bootleg movies?
Oh,
I used to buy those all the time. From the student rental center.
Oh, yeah. Or just kind of, bootleg them on.
I didn't. I never did it. I always went and bought them.
Yeah, everybody would have to go. Well, we're not talking about like internet. We're just talking about social media, right? Because I was going to say we'd have to go back to DVDs and.
Well, no, yeah. We lost all that, right? That's what I was thinking.
The internet?
Yeah.
Well, probably. right? McBabe?
VCRs.
Well, I mean, just like social media. Like if
Oh.
they shut down like all social media
You know what would
networks.
be nice to have another like, and it's weird that we're talking about this. I'll tell you why. You have like another like history.
Thank you,
We go
Cindy.
and rent movies.
See, we'll talk soon. Thank you.
Me and
Yes.
Eric were just talking about how on Fridays it was payday.
Uh-huh.
So I'd go tell him I'm gonna go get the good movies
Mhm.
before they sell out.
Yeah.
So I'd go early once they'd open and get the movies we wanted to see.
Yes.
And Friday nights were our Walmart nights, and we'd get pizza.
Uh-huh.
And we'd watch movies all evening.
Yeah.
But it's like an anniversary, I don't know how long,
Mhm.
of the Hollywood Video Massacre here in Albuquerque.
Oh, do you remember
Yeah,
that?
they were just talking about it. Today's
Shut the
anniversary.
front door. Are you serious?
Yep. I was
Oh
looking
my
at the
gosh.
clips.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness, the cop cars are so old looking.
Dude, we were watching
What the
YouTube.
heck?
We were watching Cops on YouTube from, I think, maybe the 90s, maybe
Uh-uh.
2000s.
Yeah, I
And
think it was in the
the
90s.
freaking cop cars are like the kind of rounded one more, like old.
These ones are like squared lights, and it was crazy. Like look like little valves. I was like, what the heck?
You're all,
Oh,
what the
you-
hell's going on here, buddy?
You should have seen how they used to manhandle people.
Oh, I know.
Like
Oh,
now,
they
you know,
do.
they got to be all gentle and
Yeah,
barely touch them and
Yeah.
let
It's
them
like
run
that Jacob
around,
Harrison people are doing now.
yeah.
gentify.
It's like, come on, son, please stop doing that. And the kid's like, fuck you. Please stop, son.
Yeah,
No,
like
thank
nothing, you
No,
know?
thank you. I'm like,
Yeah,
dude, stop it. Before I
yes.
get to you.
Yes. Or, you know,
No,
The-
thank you. I hate that.
or like the times when, you know, you can discipline your child without them considering it child abuse. You
telling
know,
you.
like back in the day, like the 80s were great.
I
I
saw
miss the 80s.
I saw this kid, probably about 4 years old, knew exactly what he was doing, hitting his mom in the head and trying
Yes.
to with the sippy cup. And she's like, no, thank
Mhm.
you. And I'm like, I would have grabbed that and said no.
Yeah.
But then I was somewhere else. I saw this man. I think the kid had because the place I was at.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I went to go see my son.
Yeah.
And he was there with his son, and he
Yeah.
was like, "Sit down, sit up." And he was like mean to him.
See,
and I
and
thought that's
that's mean, you know, like,
Like,
okay, so we're gonna get off topic of
Oh,
the
no.
social, of the social media, because I was just curious to see what everybody else, you know, thought about that. And that's one thing about Crazy and myself is
we
You
go
know,
everywhere.
yeah.
We're like,
we're a podcast, but we're our type of podcast where sometimes we stay on topic and sometimes we don't. And I think that's what makes us so unique, because we like to talk about everything.
whatever pops into our
Yeah,
head.
whatever pops into our head, or you know, you guys might say something, you know. So,
Mhm.
but I was just curious what people would think. I think it would mess up a lot of things for
Oh,
people
yeah.
now, because a lot of people have jobs and stuff.
Shopping.
With
some people
you know, yes,
Some people can't go out to the
Mhm.
grocery store.
exactly.
Some people just don't want to. I mean, you know.
Yeah, so you know, it was just something to just shoot out there. But anyway, what were you gonna say? I thought you were gonna mention something.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. But we were talking about like the cops, you know, back in the 80s, and
Yeah, and the
you know,
discipline.
and the way they used to be able to like catch the criminals. And I'm not saying that it's okay for an officer to be rough to a person, but if they're fighting you and you have to kind of like put your knee on them
Mhm.
to kind of keep them under control, you
I'm
know what I
laughing 'cause
mean?
Me and Eric were watching.
I'm like,
What were
what
we
do you
watching?
do?
I don't remember. But we're like, he's like, you're squeezing me. You're squeezing me. Well, you're resisting. Stop
yes,
moving.
stop resisting.
If you're in trouble,
yes,
just take it. Just take it. If I'm gonna get arrested, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna
yeah.
fight. I'm just
I'm just
take
gonna be
it.
like, okay, officer, take me
Yeah.
if you have to.
Take me. Call me a lawyer.
But I would never get myself in that
Don't
situation
ever
to
say
begin
never.
with. Well, I
You might
mean,
be somewhere at the wrong time. Want to hear something weird?
Yeah.
Really weird. The district attorney's office has been calling me, and I'm like, what's really wrong with me?
mhm.
They're like, would you be a witness for remember when that car hit Arby's?
Mhm,
Well,
mhm.
I had called because we had passed by and there was smoke coming out of that car.
Yeah,
And there was people running all over because they had woke us up. I was asleep.
yeah,
And I'm gonna explain something what happened real fast. I woke up to my house like shaking in like a big, huge bang.
mhm.
like huge. So I ran out, my son ran out, my neighbor ran out, all from our different houses. And so me and my son are nosy. We get up and we go look.
Gladys and
Gladys and Mr. Gladys.
yeah,
Mr. and Mrs. Gladys. We go look because we're like, what was that? Well,
that's so
come
funny.
to see somebody wrecked into our Arby's and it's like not even a block away. from
Well,
my
no,
house.
yeah, because you had asked me if I heard
Yeah,
it.
but
Yeah.
right there. And I guess the
Crazy.
guy was drinking and driving. And they've been trying to get hold of me, so I called 911 because I didn't know if anyone else had.
Mm-hmm.
It was such a ruckus. People were running. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't know if somebody was stuck in that car. 'Cause they went
Mhm.
through like.
So they
concrete and
were
everything.
stuck in the car?
I don't know. We didn't stick around.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
did call and I was like, there's an accident. It looks pretty bad.
Mhm.
Well, I guess the person was drinking and driving,
Mhm.
intoxicated, because they called me not to fight, so everything I was a witness. I said, no, where'd you get my name from? They said, well, when you call 911, we always ask for your name when we have the number.
Yeah, it pops
I
up
was like,
right
oh,
away.
okay.
So you were like,
I
oh,
was like,
what
I
the
didn't
hell?
see shit.
Yeah, I didn't see
didn't.
nothing. Yeah.
I didn't, but it was loud. And I was like, how did you call me? What the
Mhm.
heck?
Yeah.
Like, what did I do?
Yeah, you're all, is everything good?
I'm
Am I good?
disagreeing. I'm
Or,
like, why?
you know, what's going on here? But keep talking, girl.
Time to put on your aluminum foil hat.
What do you mean?
Like, oh no, the government found me. Put on my
Oh,
aluminum
shoot.
foil hat.
Imagine.
Please. I know, I was like, what the hell do you mean?
Wow, they probably just.
Well, now I know because, I didn't know they do that, but some people say it's being obvious. But I don't. If I call because, do you want to call back? I'm like, no, I just want to make sure everybody's okay.
Yeah.
And then by the time we were driving off, the ambulance was coming.
So, oops,
It's just
I
like a
dropped
huge-
that. Can you pick them up?
It was just a huge ruckus.
It was a huge thank you.
Huge ruckus. It was really loud, woke us up out of our sleep. And so us nosy, my dad was like, I'm like, hey Tracy,
Hi, Tracy.
sir, like, would you like to test that? I'm like, no, I didn't see
Yeah.
anything. They're like, so you saw nothing. I'm like, I saw
Yeah.
nothing.
See, and that's the thing is that, you
They're all
know,
trying to get me to say something. I'm like, I didn't know that.
I know, but then you don't want
No.
to get yourself like
No,
caught up
yeah,
either.
I was
You know
like,
what I
I
mean?
didn't see
So it's
nothing.
like, what do you do? It's crazy.
Mhm.
Um,
I mean, if someone's in trouble, I think they're sure I'll call the cops or the
Yeah.
ambulance.
yeah, absolutely.
I didn't see any of it. So they were intoxicated. They
Mhm.
tell you all that stuff. Not the name, though.
Yeah.
They just
Well,
said all that stuff. So that person must have done
see, and if you heard that, I mean, I'm surprised if they did. If they even survived. They must have,
They survived.
because they didn't like mention anything about it or anything like that, you know. But it's just crazy how, you know,
They said my name.
I do. I always say crazy. But the thing is that, you know, would not having social media, do you think that would diminish some crime, or do you think the crime would
I
still be
do.
the
I
same?
think it would stop a lot of crime. I think
You know, because
because
that's
a lot of us,
people.
like, we check in when we're
Yeah.
on. We say
Mhm.
when we're on vacation. If we're going on vacation, we don't say it
Yes.
until after we get back.
Well,
we
that's what
post
you have to
pictures
do after.
after we get
Yes,
back.
yes, because you never know if somebody's
Yeah,
gonna
or
break
watching or
in.
who's crazy knowing what you're doing.
Yes.
My daughter always
exactly.
had to stop checking in, Mom. Stop doing
Yeah,
that.
don't do that
She's
until
like, so people
after.
know where you're at.
Mhm. Like when we go to the movies or whatever, you know,
I'm
and
bad at
like
that.
I want
Always
to
check
tag or
in,
whatever, and
always
I'm
check.
like, I'll take like after, or you
Yeah.
know, something like that, you know. But I just, it's just crazy, and I know that Albuquerque, New Mexico is, you know, one of the worst places to live that they're saying. But I mean, it doesn't matter where you
right.
live.
I
You
was
know what I
talking
mean?
to a friend the other day, and her son just moved here from Arizona, and I was like,
Mhm.
why would you move here?
Yeah.
He's like, the crime there is crazy too. It's just you don't see the news or hear about it because you live here.
Yeah.
If you listen to their news, then you would hear all the stuff that happens there.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I guess it's everywhere. It's,
Hmm.
we feel like I think we live here.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
You know, and then like on social media, like, you know, you do hear a lot of people that don't live, you know, here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and how they say, you know, how in education everybody's pretty much stupid, you know. But I mean, you can't really deny it because
Our schools are
education,
way behind.
our education here in New Mexico is horrible.
They're way behind.
And then not only that, it seems like
They're
they're,
came from Virginia and they were way ahead. Of people in
yeah,
other countries.
you know, and I don't know, but it just, and I'm not speaking bad about like teachers or anything like that, but I feel that,
It's not their fault. They only have so much. They
yeah,
have a curriculum
and
they
kids
go
are bad,
through.
you
They have a
know,
curriculum
kids
they
are
have to go through.
bad.
It's not something they picked. They have to do the
Yes, they're
curriculum.
bad.
The kids
So,
are bad.
you know, it's like these teachers, they go through a lot. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
I give teachers major respect, mad respect, because in this day and age and in this
Dealing
generation,
with other people's kids.
you
oh my
know,
gosh.
and the kids yell.
But I
They'll
can't
yell at their
stand-
teachers or fight,
What I
or
can't
you know.
stand is the parents that says, "Oh, not my kid." Not my
Yes,
kid. Girl,
it could
your
be
kid
any
too.
kid. It could be like any kid, you guys.
I
like
know my
any
kid,
kid.
so if you tell me my kid did something, I'll be like, "Yeah, he
Yeah.
probably did."
Yeah, you know, and it's just the world that we're in now. You know, you try to keep your kids sane as much as you can. You know, you try to
I
teach
think
them the right
social media,
thing.
TikTok, all that stuff is turning kids.
Yeah, and
crazy.
the games.
The game,
And the games,
they're
you
stuck
know,
on them, like you kill on them, you kidnap people on them,
the guns, you
all kinds
know,
of different things on those
That's
games.
how they
Those
learn
are
how.
bad. Those are
and
bad.
yeah, you know, they're little and they think it's cute because
Angela's allowed to play those games, but all three got way
3-year-olds,
older.
yeah, you know, it's just
When
kind
Ash
of,
was little, he got to play like Mortal Kombat, which is fighting.
yeah, yeah,
But you know, they did have some weapons in their hair and stuff.
of course, yeah.
Hey, Veronica.
Hi, Veronica,
But,
welcome in.
You know, when my kid was little, he was allowed to play like
Yeah,
Grand Theft Auto and all that stuff. No way.
I never even knew what Grand Theft Auto was until I
What's
seen
up?
it, and I was
What's up?
like,
Well,
you
you gotta watch
know,
Albuquerque.
what is up, girl?
You gotta come get on our
Welcome
podcast
in,
and talk about the
yeah.
oldies for goodies.
Welcome in. We were talking about social media, like what would everybody do without it? Because, you know, that's all we do is social media,
Mhm.
right? So we just, you know, we were kind of talking about that and, you know, shooting the shit.
Kind of nice because, like my friend Veronica, she lives in
See,
California.
that's the thing.
We get to still communicate. We
Yes,
see each other's pictures. I see her
Yes.
grandkids, her kids. She sees
exactly.
mine, and it's like, you know, it seems like we haven't missed anything. We haven't seen each other like in months.
Yeah.
But it
And
seems like we haven't missed anything.
And that's what's nice because
Yeah.
you can communicate, you can like FaceTime through
Mhm.
Messenger,
Mhm.
you know, I mean, so it is good.
And you know, it's nice because something good happens in your life. You know, people
Yeah.
heard it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's good when someone passes because you can let everybody know at once.
Exactly.
It's free. You don't have to put it in the
Mhm.
newspaper no more. Hell, you can even my in-laws for the 50th wedding
Mm-hmm.
anniversary, and which we'll probably do for ours is we did an e-invite.
Oh,
It was
okay.
through like YouTube or something. I don't know if it was YouTube or what, but it's an e-invite. And you hit it and you open it and
Yeah.
it shows pictures and
See,
plays a
that's cool.
song.
That's
Yeah.
what your mother-in-law did, right? That you said. Didn't she do
Shit,
something like that?
shit. Yep. Right.
Yeah. That's what you gotta do,
Mhm.
girl. You know, just it's
like-
windy over here. That's why we have the tornado.
Yeah, it's windy. That's how my hair looks like. It looks like
I
it's
know,
tornado.
it's
This
like,
chick didn't have to
woo!
leave the house.
Well, see, I could just pretend my bun is on the step because of the
Yeah, she
tornado.
has to pretend.
I
Because
have to pretend.
I'm the one that has to brave the weather.
Hey, I went out
And then they
today.
take forever to answer. I'm like, come on, answer. I was gonna tell you, have the door open.
Well, you
I'm
should
not gonna
let me know. You know,
Yeah.
because sometimes I don't see the camera.
In the winter, I'm like, ooh, holding my drink. Ooh.
Well, I know she's all, hurry up, you son of a gun.
My boogers are ice cubes. My tears
Whatever.
are ice cubes.
Whatever,
Setting
bro.
up the. And she's looking out the window, all hot.
I'm all, hey,
Sweating.
girl,
She's
hey.
like, it's sweating in here.
I'm so hot in here. And she's over here freezing like an icicle and shit. I'm like,
See
I'm
how she treats me,
sorry.
guys? See how she abuses me?
Well, I don't though. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, sometimes I feel like a nut and sometimes I don't. Nah, just kidding. But
Mounds got nuts. Oh, wait,
mounds don't.
all Joy's got nuts.
Mounds don't. Yeah,
Sometimes
exactly.
it's
So
like
is a mound just the
just the
coconut?
coconut and
Oh.
the chocolate.
I don't think I've ever eaten a mound.
Really? It's
Yeah, are they real?
good. Yeah,
Oh, they are.
yeah.
Oh,
They're in the red package. They're all right.
They're all right.
Mhm.
I do like the almond joys though.
I wish I had more almonds though.
Yeah. So what I
Mine's
do is
not
I'll kind
enough.
of nibble
I do
around
that
it
too.
until the
I'm like,
yeah,
me
and then it's
too.
the almond part, and then I'll be like,
Mhm.
just kidding.
I love nuts. Nuts are my
She
thing.
loved them nuts.
I love them nuts. So my nephew Matt is
Uh-huh.
going to Golden Gloves in Roswell.
Yeah, I seen
Yeah,
that.
he's
That
looking
would
for
be cool to
sponsors.
go check
Anyone
it
want to
out.
sponsor him? They're trying to collect the money to get there, somewhere to stay.
Mhm.
He's boxing, guys, so
Yep. And he's working his
he's
butt off,
working his butt off.
man.
I'm so proud
He's
of him. If you're
working
watching
his
this,
butt
Matt,
off.
you got
Yeah.
this.
Every time I see
Maybe
his
we'll bring your
posts,
mom one day
I would really like that.
to talk about it. You can tell us, like, you know, what got him to start, and I mean, I know,
Yeah.
but so you all can know,
hmm
like encouragement, you know.
That's what it's all
Sometimes you
about.
think your kids ain't gonna change, and boom,
Yeah.
they change just like that for the better.
Exactly. And you know,
You know, yeah.
and that's the thing, because
Don't give up on them.
I remember him when he was younger, and I'm like,
Yeah.
OMG, and look at him now,
Yeah.
dude. It's crazy. He was, I mean, I'm not saying he's not crazy now, but
No,
over
he's still
there,
crazy.
he still give a,
He's still crazy, but
you know,
he has a lot of self control.
yeah. See, and which is good, and boxing
And
is
that's
probably
what
good
I've
for
learned,
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what you know, you
Exactly.
take out your aggression and stuff,
Yeah.
you know, in the ring.
Mhm.
You do it like, you know.
Instead of like doing
Mhm.
drugs or
Mhm.
fighting somebody.
Everyone says, yeah, I want these kids off the street. Then sponsor them.
Do
Help them get
something for
there.
them. Yeah.
Help them get to where they're trying to go. Roswell's
Mhm.
not far, but these boys are barely making it. You know?
Exactly.
They're barely making it.
Yeah, and then they're gonna
He's
be
fighting the
big.
Golden Gloves, yeah.
That is so cool,
Oh,
because you never
yes.
know. He
You
could be
could
the
go.
next Johnny
Oh, you
Tapia
never
or
know.
better.
You never know.
It's crazy.
Sky's the limit. But I'm going
Exactly.
to.
But the
Go
sky's the limit for anybody and anything. It's just how hard how bad you want it, and how hard you work for it.
Well, my weight loss, people are like, well, how are you doing?
Mhm.
Well, walking,
Mhm.
eating right. These are things I
Exactly.
should have done a long time ago.
Yeah, but sometimes things happen to
Right.
where it takes time for somebody to get to that point where they're like, okay, it's time for me to.
It took me a blood test, a pre-diabetic
Yeah.
blood test,
Mm-hmm.
because my mom passed away at 65 with diabetes.
Yeah.
She didn't take care of it. Yeah,
Mhm.
she had her machine thing, but she
Mhm.
still ate that, still ate
Yeah.
sugar, you know, and
Mhm.
she still ate everything.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
it's scary. 65
So-
is pretty young.
What do you think about like the Epstein shit that's going on? Mostly here in
I
New
haven't
Mexico.
watched a lot about
because-
it, but I saw that one of our state representatives.
Yeah. Oh, there's
But
a
I
few
don't
of
think
them.
she knew. I think she was innocent to that. I don't think she was on a campaign thing,
Mhm. There were
And
some
they took her on that
governors.
plane?
Yeah.
and she didn't know. I
Mhm.
mean, you know, if they offer you a ride on a private plane, who's not going to take it?
Yeah.
Who's going to say no?
But the thing is,
Who's going to turn that down?
the thing is too is they said that there might even be buried bodies like at the
Well,
Zorro
somebody
Ranch.
bought
Is that
it.
what it's called?
Zorro Ranch. Somebody bought it already.
Well, that's what I was thinking. How can they
So-
investigate on the house?
They're
if-
not anymore. Whatever they got, they got.
I thought
But they're not saying everything. They're not bringing everything
Yeah.
out. They're still,
well, because it's still covered up.
right.
I think there was like 7 victims on
Because-
YouTube TV, and somebody was interviewing them, and they were like, "We still haven't got
If
justice."
they said all the names,
Mhm.
our whole government would be a shambles right now.
Yeah, they
You
said
can't
that.
get rid of everybody.
Yeah, they said that the
We'd
country
have
would
no,
collapse.
yeah. Our whole country, because there's
Yeah.
a lot of people.
There's a
Movie
lot of
stars,
skeletons and a lot of people.
presidents,
Yeah,
Vice presidents,
Mhm.
governors,
Yeah,
everything involved.
yeah.
Singers, and there's
It's crazy.
so many people involved in. I never knew that till
And then what really gets me is like the victims, like these people, these ladies, and there was one guy, and they're over here crying,
I don't know.
upset,
Though. I'm very skeptical when it comes to things like that
yeah,
because people do anything for money.
not always
Oh, all the
though,
time. But I mean, I don't know. I guess
I mean, you've never been in that predicament, and
No.
some people don't really
But
care about money.
I'm not starstruck. So
Yeah.
most people have to like starstruck. They have to like what's it called? You have to be like, I'm not impressed by
Mhm.
suits. in college degrees.
Yeah.
That don't impress me. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I mean, as a
Mhm.
person, if you're a good person, I know lots of people with degrees.
Exactly.
And they're dumb as, they never use them, they're dumb as shit.
Yeah.
Have no respect for
Mhm.
people. And
Yeah.
I know people that didn't even graduate the 8th grade and
And
are
are smarter
smart
than crap.
and
Yeah.
are nice. So, like, you know, I'm not impressed by, what's it called? What is the word for these? Positions? Or
Yeah,
what's it
well,
called?
I know if I was a sexually assaulted victim, I would
Or
fight
were
and
you
want
there
justice.
drinking and taking ecstasy and all kinds of
Yeah.
other drugs, and then you got raped? I
But the
mean,
thing is
whose
that
fault is that?
when you're taking children or stealing
Children,
children,
yeah.
whatever,
See, I don't know much about
You
the
know?
kid stuff. I don't know about
I
that.
mean, there's pictures all over his mansion of little kids.
I never saw it. I'm gonna have to really look at it.
Yeah.
I'll look at it and we'll talk
Yes,
about it.
because
Because
it's
heard
gross.
about it, but I've never heard about little kids and stuff. I've heard
Oh
about
yeah.
young girls, you know, like teenagers, but of course, if
Mhm.
you're starstruck, you meet, like, again, Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
you know, why would you let your kid go sleep at his mansion?
Mhm.
Because he's Michael Jackson?
Yep.
Weird. He's still
Yeah.
a man that wants kids at his house. Like,
Yep.
I don't know.
And like
Seems weird
Macaulay
to me.
Culkin, I can't say his
Macaulay
last name.
Culkin?
He said that, there's people wanting him to, you know, talk down on Michael Jackson.
And he was
And he's
close with
like,
him.
I'm not going to talk down on him. He never hurt nobody. He never hurt any children or anybody on the farm or whatever they called it or whatever. And I truly believe that he didn't hurt these kids.
Oh, I don't think
But
either.
these big top notch, people, I don't know, would you call it the elite or whatever? They frame other people because if they know that you're getting some type of information about you or whatever, they're going to do whatever they can to stop you.
Mhm.
I mean, there was politicians here from New Mexico that went to that mansion.
Oh yeah.
Like
It was a
everywhere.
Why
Yes.
wouldn't they? I mean, I wouldn't, but I'm saying, like, scandals everywhere.
Yeah.
You just and
There's
then,
scandals
and
everywhere.
then who do you believe?
Yeah.
Some people want money. Some people are saying the truth.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Some people are just doing it because they see other people do it, saying, "Yeah, I'm going to get a piece of that
I
money
don't
too."
believe that.
There's people that done that with the priest. I mean, I'm not saying they don't.
Mm-hmm. I
But
wouldn't even
there's
want to get
people that
myself
do.
caught up in something like
That's
that.
you, though. There's other people that want money that bad.
Yeah.
That will do anything for money.
I don't believe that.
I do.
I mean, I believe that
You,
there are
Faith?
people
There are
who,
greedy people out there that will do anything
that
for
want
money.
anything, but
Oh
not
yeah.
everybody,
No, there's not everybody.
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
It's like,
I think.
I don't know. I'm all for the people who, if they're sexually assaulted, I'm all for them, and I hope they
If they were
can get whatever they can
kidnapped-
get and get the justice
If
that
they were
they need.
kidnapped and brought there without their own will, yeah.
They were
But if they
taken
were
without their
there,
own will. They were lied
So
to,
that's
and they were
kidnapped,
taken out.
yeah.
Yeah, they got kidnapped, and that's
they
why
got
they're saying
kidnapped.
they got told that they were going to be involved in, different things, and then they went and, took they thought they were going to go to luxury and all this shit, and then what did they do?
Again,
They
for
got
what?
caged. They
Again, for
got
what?
caged.
Money.
Yeah, well, success or whatever, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But it's still,
Just what I said. People
Yeah.
try anything for free money. And it's scary because you got to be careful. Nothing comes free.
yeah, but these are 17-year-olds,
That's what I'm
18-year-olds. They don't really know about all that shit. You know what I
Well,
mean?
I know, but
So it's
I
not
mean,
always about
they're
money.
not dumb.
Wow.
That's pretty smart to think, oh, I'm going to go with this old guy. There's women that think, oh, I'm going to be what do they call them? Not a sugar daddy, sugar baby.
Mm-hmm.
You find old men
Yeah.
that they'll go
Well, yeah,
company.
there are people.
I mean,
I get that, but I'm talking about
That's what-
victims here,
if-
not if
but-
they want to or
but
whatever.
what's the-
There's victims here that they're actually fucking victims, and they're freaking crying, and you could see it in their face, and you want to try and say they're doing it for money.
I'm not saying all of them.
That's pretty much what you're
No,
saying.
I'm saying if you went
And
there
that's not
thinking
right.
you're going to get
These people are
luxury,
victimized. We don't know
Okay.
for the fact that they want luxury. We don't know what they were told or
well, you
why
said
they were going. Or, that's what I'm
you
thinking.
said they were promised stuff.
Yeah, like I forgot what they were promised or whatever because I
So
don't know all
gotta
the
look
facts.
into it. I
But
don't know the facts either.
I
We're
seen
not professionals.
I seen these people and they are literally devastated in tears that got abused by these people, you know,
Somebody
and
on my coat.
they're upset because nobody wants to listen to them. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to listen to these people
I'm
that
sure
are
there are
victimized.
victims. I'm sure there are some in there that were there willingly and did all this
Oh well,
stuff,
yeah,
and they're still
absolutely,
trying to get money for
absolutely. And so I
it.
can,
Not
yeah.
all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there are some victims. Sorry, guys. Choking. But I'm sure there's some that are in there with their hands out just because.
Well,
They can
yeah.
prove they were there and they have
I mean,
pictures.
because money, you know, money is
The
evil,
root of all
and
evil.
it is nice to have money sometimes. You know, not
And
like
fast.
not like tons and tons of money. Like I would never want to be like a millionaire or anything like that. I'm content just the way I am. I don't need to go and look out for, you know, extra money. And you know, like you said, you know, there are chicks and guys
Mhm.
that they
Yeah.
will do it for the money. But
I've known people.
yeah.
Abby, I've known people who have dated people.
yes,
Oh, because of status. That's the thing. I'm not impressed by status.
yes,
That
yes,
doesn't impress
yes,
me, like,
exactly.
if I met the president, I'd like, hey, like,
Yeah.
oh my God, Mr. President. Or,
Yeah, hell
oh
no.
my God.
Mm-mm.
You know, no,
Yeah.
I'm not. Status
Yeah.
doesn't impress me. It
You
impresses
know?
me how you are as a person. Because
Exactly.
you could be rich, you could have red bottoms, you could have look the best and have the
Mhm.
ugliest, worst heart.
Exactly.
Money is the root of all evil.
It is.
When you chase it, it's like chasing the drug. You talk
Yeah.
about drug addict, but what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I want this, I want that. That's good.
Yeah,
But if you do it the right way,
exactly.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy
Facts
to me
on
that,
facts with that.
like, do you remember that whole thing with our president and that Monica Lewinsky girl?
Yeah.
You know, that was a big old, they're human. Everybody
Yeah.
acts like they don't have feelings and, oh, the president did this, that, and the other. He's a man. What do you expect?
And I'm sure he's not the only president who
He's
has
done
done
that
stuff
in
like
the
that.
Oval Office.
But I don't even remember how that went out or how they got
I don't
busted
remember how they got
or
busted either.
whatever.
I don't know what happened.
Come on, that was Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
how did it come out? How did the scandal come out?
They got caught with Monica Lewinsky in the Oval Office,
Oh,
which
oh,
is
underneath?
a top
Under the-
secret room.
I
Well, like
know
not
about
top
him.
secret, but I mean you don't go in there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nobody goes in there really,
You know, and it's like,
unless you're important.
who does that? But, you know, like you said, you
There are
know,
some victims all
I have
over.
to agree with you. Yeah, there are some people
But
that want it
because
and they'll do it for anything or fame or
there's-
attention.
There's people who are pictures.
Yeah,
Pictures is a big thing. If you could take a picture of the movie star and show it off, who's not?
exactly.
I mean,
Which, I mean, that's okay. That's cool.
if
but
they're slipping you stuff without you knowing, but if
Yeah.
you're willingly doing drugs with them, willingly doing things with them, and you pass out, and you
and
don't
then
know
they
what
take
happened,
advantage of you. Yep.
you shouldn't have done that.
Mhm.
If they're doing it and you don't know, that's different.
You know, and
And
it grosses me out how there's just people out there like that who like children.
it's not just
Or-
the men, there's women involved in
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Vice versa. And it makes me sick to my stomach. And that's why I get angry for these victims. I mean, you could see it in their face. Yeah, there may be some that are lying to get a quick buck, but there really are some that got literally tortured. Even one of the women that was there with them died because
But some people will do anything for money.
this mother effer,
I
Epstein, yeah,
can't say his
he
name.
hired a doctor and he paid him 25,000. What was it, like quarterly? 25,000.
Well, it was like annually. I think it was like 75,000,
Yeah.
but they would pay him roughly
To-
25 to 30,000 annually.
Yeah, to take care of his victims. They showed emails saying,
What do you mean?
so they wouldn't get busted. So they had this doctor do fraudulent things. They were paying him, and he would check the victims out and then send them back.
So all these women stayed at that ranch. They never got out. They were
Yeah,
locked up?
some of them were held there. Yes, and
Wow.
so they gave the doctor's name and everything like that. They had DNA boxes on the bathroom sinks, all kinds of different
I'm gonna have to
things.
look into that.
Yeah,
Alicia was watching it the other day. She's like, it's crazy. You should
yeah,
watch it. I haven't
it's
watched it.
sickening. It's sickening, girl.
I don't
Sickening.
know if I want to watch it now, but I mean, some people do want a quick buck, you know. And
It's kind of like
like I said, there's some girls. I know I knew of one
Yeah.
that she was like, oh, I was with Snoop Dogg's manager, and she would be with them, like,
Yeah.
sleep with them. And stuff.
Yeah.
And I knew her.
Yeah.
She was hot. Not gonna
Mhm.
lie, she was beautiful. But I mean,
That's even more gross because all these chicks want to be screwing these rappers and
yes.
shit, and you
I'm
don't
on
even know
his
what the
video.
hell you
I'm
have.
gonna be on his video.
You know,
Yes.
and it's like, bro,
That's what I'm
don't
saying.
don't flatter yourself. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Turn that music. Can you see?
And you know, yeah, it's like don't flatter yourself with that shit. Like it's
Yeah.
cool, you know, you like their music and stuff like that, but you know, to spread them or whatever,
That's
just
crazy.
to oh well, I did so and so, and you're proud of that. Like
I danced
what?
in his video. I'm in his
You
video.
know, I
Like,
mean,
you see
okay,
you see my leg right there?
yeah, you know, hey, if it's a video or whatever, why not? You know what I mean? But the whole point of the matter is that I don't know, everything is, this world has just gotten so evil.
That's crazy.
You know, it's gotten evil, it's nasty, it's dirty. You know, there are great people here. Yeah. I mean, if you want to have all that fun, you know, do all that stuff, it's not illegal to have orgies or swings or do all that shit. But when you involve children, you're
that's
disgusting. You're,
Mhm.
you know, it's sickening. Like, what?
And don't lie. If you
Yeah.
participated in it and you just want a piece, just get a piece of your money.
Okay, get this shit, guys. Okay, you ready for this?
Oh no, I don't know.
So we were watching, well, I was watching Strange Addictions the other day.
This chick has been watching all this shit.
And it was some girl, and she was sniffing her dad's underwear.
Oh, I wouldn't say anybody's
Wait,
underwear.
and so get this. So she confided to her friend that she was sniffing her dad's underwear, and she was always buying him new packs because his underwear was always missing. So he's all wise, the dad didn't know. And so the chick was telling her friend or whatever, she's like, what the hell? Why would you do that? That's your dad. Like, that's just not natural. Like, why would you want to sniff your dad's stuff? You know? And she thought, it just brings me comfort and sha-la-la-la-la or whatever. So then she sat down to talk with the dad. And when she told him, OMG, he like flipped a gasket, right? He was like so disgusted. He's all, you need help. He's all, I don't know what's wrong with you, but you need help. What in your right mind why would you want to be sniffing my underwear?
Is that real?
Yeah. And she goes, well, I'm not sniffing the butt part, I'm sniffing the front part.
Oh my god.
I swear.
Yeah.
Her fucking dad, bro.
Anybody's. Ugh.
Well, yeah, but
People pay for that too.
but why your dad? I mean, I wouldn't sniff nobody's underwear either, but I mean, your dad? Come on. You know, like that one was really weird. So I just had to.
That's sick.
Yes, it was a new
I don't know
episode,
if you
so I
got me to
watched
watch
it.
that one. She got me to watch 1,000-Pound Sisters. Now I'm hooked.
She's all, I'm hooked on you. Just
I'm
kidding.
Amy.
But
I'm Sam.
right? Oh yeah, I'm Tammy. Am I Tammy? I thought I was.
Oh
Amy.
yeah, say it. I'm Amy.
I'm Amy,
Now I'm Tammy.
and welcome to.
You are you too.
We don't have any food with us or anything, but you know,
I want to meet them.
we'll
now.
probably make some macaroni and cheese and spaghetti, and you know, maybe some chocolate pudding and
Some of that garlic bread.
put some garlic bread in that pudding, and we're gonna eat it all up just for you, YouTube.
You guys gotta watch 1,000-Pound Sisters. I started watching it. I'm like on season 3 or something.
I love
Like a
them.
bunch of them.
I'm not even talking shit about them. I
Me
think
neither.
they're
They're
hilarious.
cool.
You know what I
I
mean?
want to meet them. Like people like
That would be cool, you know? Oh, McBabe puzzle time.
summertime. Oh my gosh, March 12th.
What's
Turn
going
my
on?
clocks forward.
Already? I knew it was coming soon, girl.
March 12th.
And that's probably why the wind is here too and shit.
the spring is back.
Yeah, because it's
The
right
news
around the
is
corner.
The news is like, oh, we're gonna have springtime weather.
Yeah.
And it's like, springtime, man, windy, it's cold as shit out
Yeah,
there.
yeah. You're like, what the heck's going on here, you
What the heck,
guys?
Bobby?
Bobby, where are
I
you,
still feel
Bobby?
like you're not that much of a feminist.
Really? I could see me. Yeah. But yeah, just everything is just, I don't know, it's crazy. It's, I hear, and then I hear my stuff too, because I follow one of the entrepreneurs. Just kidding.
Ew, what was
I
that?
don't know.
See, now you're really acting like Amy.
That wasn't me.
You didn't do that.
The second one I did, but did
The
you?
fart sound?
Did you hear it?
You didn't do it.
I went after I heard it.
No, I didn't hear it till you did it.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm hearing things. Hell, I don't know.
You didn't hear
Shit.
anything all night.
Girl, I'm telling you, it's me.
Girl,
Everybody's wanting to
She's
talk to
scaring
me, and you know,
she's scaring me. See that tornado back there? She's a Texas tornado.
yep. We're on the Wizard of Oz.
There ain't no
No,
place
we
like
have that.
home.
Yeah,
There ain't no-
because there's too much.
There's my movie said there ain't no place.
I
no place like
know.
home. No
It's
place
too
like home.
windy here in the
I
505.
know, like tumbleweeds flying all over.
Tumbleweed. I could make a song about a tumbleweed,
Guys,
you
my
know?
back hurts, sorry.
My back, my back,
My
my
neck,
and
my
my
back,
Just kidding.
My, and my,
Yep, I'm not going there, girl. I'm
Wait,
not
wait,
going there.
wait.
I am not. But no, you know, there's just so much stuff that we love to talk about, you guys. Like,
We just like to talk.
we like to ramble, you know, challenge.
I swear, my
Uh,
husband's like, I was like, why don't I come and watch this? He's like, it's like hearing you guys on the
Yeah,
phone.
yeah.
That's how we really
Oh,
do.
but this is who we are. We're
That's
we're
what we
us, and
Well, my cousin
you know,
Danielle, she tells her mom, she really acts like that.
not,
Like,
yeah, like that's
I'm
really
like, well,
yeah,
that's me. That's
yeah,
really me, girl.
mhm, yeah.
What you see with me is
What you see
get.
is what you get, pretty much. Yeah,
Some people like it, and some people really don't.
exactly, and that's okay too. You know, I mean, people can
Just
watch
keep it to
us.
yourself.
Yeah, if you like us, great. If you don't,
Sorry.
sorry, but we don't care.
Sad face. Turn your sad face upside down.
Right, right. I mean, we're not highly trained professionals. You know
No.
what I mean?
When we
Like,
talk
we're-
about, we don't know what the heck
Exactly,
we're
and
talking about. We're just
I'll say it again. You know, this is our podcast, and you know, we get into a topic, and you know, once we're done, we like to just talk about everything.
We
and
say our truths.
anything.
We have
Yeah,
your truth.
you know,
We do our truth. So we think.
exactly.
That's
So,
just our opinion. We're not,
mhm.
what you say? Highly paid professionals.
Yeah, we're not like highly trained professionals or anything
But we'll
like
try to
that.
be with your business if you have.
Yeah, you know, we're just
Give us some
here.
information and
It's just great just to, you know, like talk to
yes,
everybody.
get
That's
on
what I like
talk.
to do. I just, you know, I love to ramble on with crazy.
Yeah.
And what's better than to just be rambling with everybody else? This
I
is just
know.
something we enjoy, and we try to make people laugh. You
We
know,
try to help promote your business.
Yeah,
We try
to. We try to do it all. We try to be dorks. We do
we
try
don't
to
even
be.
try to be dark.
We're just straight up dorks, girl.
We are straight.
But that's all right.
I told some friends of mine the other day, I said, you know
Mhm.
what? I said, to be honest with you guys, remember we all used to sign yearbooks? They're like,
Yeah.
it was a girl from school.
Uh-huh.
Dancing in a long
Yeah.
time ago. I kept cool. You know,
Yes.
I said, keep cool, keep in touch. Well, look, we're in touch. And I kept
Yeah.
cool.
So you have to see, and that's the goodness about social media.
Yeah.
You know, and okay, you know, if people want to, I'm not an online dater or whatever, but you know, at least if you meet on Facebook or whatever and you guys want to start talking, at least you can see each other. I don't know how dating apps work.
That's weird though. What if they're like catfishing you?
Well, if you video call them,
Oh, yeah.
you
I
know,
forgot. Video calls. I forgot. Video
yeah,
calls,
you know, but you can definitely get catfished. I mean, there's people that have gotten catfished enough to where they even take their own,
I know.
you know, because that I was actually watching
I like
the
the
show.
filters on Snapchat.
Yeah,
They make you look all. There's, I take it without them.
yeah. Everybody does filters. Who cares? You know what I mean?
I'm not doing it on my regular camera, but
Yeah. I don't think
It's
on the
in the
regular
filter.
camera there's
No, there is.
Is there?
yeah,
Check it out one day.
I'll tell how you told me and they'll show you.
Okay. Yeah, you'll have to tell
Because
me.
I don't know how. I don't do all that.
Yeah, you're
I
all.
just have
I
to
don't
play with
know.
them. If I'm filming myself, I'll post a picture. But even if I'm not, I'll
See,
be like,
that's you
let me
know.
big post. Because
Yeah.
those are memories.
Exactly.
Someday that's all someone's going to have with me.
And we're us. We're us. You know what I mean? It's like
My red nose and everything, runny nose.
I posted me and the girls in the kitchen, you know, with the rotating camera, and I was
didn't
all
see
feet out
it.
and everything. I didn't give a crap.
I didn't
It's
see
been a
it.
minute. It's been a minute,
I
but
don't see a lot of your stuff. I don't know why.
I don't know.
She thought I'd be blocked.
I don't have you blocked. Negativity.
I have my own podcast.
I know, right? How dare
No,
I?
that's because
Kidding.
you. I don't see a lot of your stuff.
That's weird.
I know maybe I can like stuff more,
Yeah.
share it more. So yeah.
Well, on this one, if people tag on this one, I have it to where I have to prove it because a lot of people were tagging me with weight loss
I
stuff.
saw
And
that.
I was getting
like,
all
what the
kinds of
heck?
stuff, and I'm like, I don't. If you want
To promote
to
your business, or
support
something,
you or
yeah.
something like that, but I'm not doing that weight loss shit and all these different tags that they're taking. Yeah. So sometimes I don't see your tag if you take me on the
I should do
Great
research.
Chavez
Yeah.
and on Daphne Love. I haven't
That's
really
what I
been
do.
on that one.
Yeah.
I rarely go on that one because I'm trying to keep ours like more
Mhm.
active and constantly posting on it. So I haven't really been
Eric
too much.
says he sees it a lot.
The Daphne Love.
He goes, dang, I get on my feed once in a while and all I see is Daphne.
Really? Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
So
good.
showing that it's reaching people.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's good.
It's reaching people. I mean.
See, that's a good sign, right, McFay?
A really good sign.
Yeah. See,
Thank
That
you.
means the algorithms are working.
yeah.
Algorithm.
Yeah.
How do you say that word?
I can't even say it.
I'm not laughing.
I'm like, oh, what is going on here? I didn't even do it today. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it.
Ooh,
Woo,
Papa.
woo.
Look at
Yeah.
my second. Ooh.
Where's mine? I lost it.
I need to get one of
It's
those.
here somewhere. Woo! But anyway, you guys, I guess it's time to close off the show. We've been on for an hour now. Yes. Thank you all for tuning in with us. It's always great to have you on with
Chit-chat.
us, chit-chatting and, seeing the after, if you see it after or whatever. It's great. We appreciate you guys.
Yes. Keep
You
watching.
guys are the best.
Subscribe.
Yeah, like, subscribe, share.
That's what you think. Good or
Yeah.
bad.
We
They're gonna get mad.
yeah, we'll support you. You support us, and
Yeah.
it's all about being together.
You want us to be serious and talk about your business? We can do
Yes,
that
it's
too.
all about togetherness. And then, of course, we always show our
Yes.
number one fan, Bob
Right.
Chavez, the legend, my
Yeah,
father.
legend.
Friday, he was officially gone 8 months. I can't believe it.
8 months?
8 months already, girl. Right?
You like this yesterday.
Yeah, sad. But you know what? He has me
He's
strong.
happy now.
He's happy, and
His wife.
I know it was him. Yeah, I know it was. But
Yay.
you're always in our heart, Dad. Always, always, always. And then, of course, we want to show you a short little clip. And I'm sorry, TikTok, you guys won't be able to see it. But here it comes. Stay tuned.
Once upon a tepid day, a couple in their home sat in dismay. For hubby, it was too hot, and wifey too cold. They just couldn't find a temp that was just right. The husband called for assistance, and a hero appeared in the distance.
Desert Sage offers the Goldilocks solution.
Whether it's a scorching summer's day or a chill winter's night, you'll have a temperature zoned room
my
that
hero.
fits you just right. As you sit in your own world, turning a page, do so in comfort and call Desert Sage.
That was
Once
really
upon a
fun.
tepid day, a couple.
Yes.
Making that commercial.
Yeah,
That was so fun.
it was so fun doing that commercial.
It was fun watching it. Really.
Yes. So everybody, if you need HVAC, anything done,
Water heaters.
water heaters, anything, contact
Boilers.
Desert Sage. Go ahead and finish on that. I'm sorry.
Get a hold of Eric at Desert Sage Heating and Cooling, 505-537-0291.
That's right.
Again, Eric at Desert Sage Heating and Cooling, 505-537-0291. Give us a call. We do many splits. We'll hook you up.
You got it all. And don't forget to turn that page and call Desert Sage.
That's right.
And of course, continue coming on with Daphne Love and Crazy Lane, spilling the tea. Always have something to say Mondays and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Mondays and Wednesdays at 7 p.m.
Mountain
and
Time.
Mountain
Yeah,
Time.
I would say.
Yes, we are on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and Spotify.
Woo, woo.
Yes, so check us out, you guys.
Yeah.
And then we got
Elaine's Mobile Notary. Give me a call at 505-804-7723. If you need any notaries here in the metro area, 505-804-7723. And I'll get to you. What will I do?
she will drive her way to you in the metro area. Just make sure you have your ID, your paperwork, and she will get that stamped right for you. Then you can go on and take care of the business that you need to take care of.
That's right.
And when are you available?
Anytime.
Anytime. Just not
Just don't know.
Not at 1 in the morning. Nah, just
It's
kidding.
gonna be an extra charge. Someone call me.
right.
Who else? If it's an emergency,
Yes,
you really have to,
absolutely.
give me a call.
She's always ready to help everybody. So well, we both are, but she's more 100% with us. Yes, but other than that, you guys, we hope you have an amazing rest of your weekend. Sorry we weren't on Monday, but I had a family emergency.
Everything's good though.
Yes, but we will be back Monday.
Mhm.
We will definitely see you guys then. Is there anything else that you would like to mention?
No, I think that's it.
All right. So we hope everybody has an amazing, again, safe weekend, safe week. Don't blow away. I don't know how the weather is going to be for the rest of the week, but take
Stay
care.
inside, stay your cat.
Yes.
Stay and neuter your cats and
Yeah.
dogs.
Stay blessed. To love one another always.
Peace.
And on that note, we know you love our show.
But it's time for us to go.
Have an amazing weekend. See you Monday.
Bye.
Bye.